Focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Y'all see this? Y'all see that? Let's get into it. We just got a letter. Really, we just got a package. All right, guys, so as y'all can tell by the title, your girl's excited. We finally got an upgrade. It's been, well, it's been a few years now. It's been almost 4 years, 3 years. No, 4 years since we started this channel. And for the last couple of years, I have been wanting a new camera. I have been wanting a new camera. Now, my old faithful, which is what I'm filming on now, has been keeping me through. We got this camera in 2021. It is 2025. It's still going, so I'm still keeping it. But y'all know I have a business. I do content for businesses and brands. And so I have been wanting a bigger camera and a more advanced camera, I would say, that can do more and that can capture more than what this one can. Mostly because this one, you can't exchange the lenses and like get bigger lenses for wider shots and all the things. So that's why I have been wanting another camera, because a lot of the times I am filming at events and different things, and I have to either go up close or try to zoom in as much as I can. And the more you try to zoom, the grainier it gets because you don't have a lens. And so I have been wanting another camera, so we finally got it. And we got a deal, which is why this box is so big, because obviously it's not just the camera in this box. It's so much more. I found this deal on Amazon, which is another reason why I want to share this video. I want to show y'all the camera, but I also want to talk about what I found and the price that it was and how much of a blessing this was, because all of this stuff in this box would have been thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So I wanted to share that with y'all to let y'all know like how I shop. And also I'm linking all of this in my Amazon storefront, so definitely check it out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into what's actually in the box. So I'm going to take everything out and then we're going to talk about it because it's a lot. All right, guys, so I got everything out of the big box. So I wanted to show y'all, I'm going to show y'all the camera, and then I'm going to show y'all, should I show y'all the camera or the accessories? We're gonna set the camera to last. So I'm gonna show y'all all of the accessories. So the whole point, I wanted a new camera because of the lenses and all the things. And so I found this deal on Amazon. I was scrolling, and mind you now, this stuff has been in my cart for months, like since last year sometime. And I was like, I really want this camera, but like I was just scared to pull the trigger. It's a big purchase, like trying to save money and all kind of things. But I was like, girl, you need it for your business. Like if you scared money don't make no money. So if you need the equipment for your business, you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what I did. So anyway, found this deal, and it wasn't just the camera, it was other things that came with it, which is what made it the best deal. Because like all of this stuff, let's just get into it and we'll talk about it later. So first off, it came with some macro lenses, like a 4-piece. I'm gonna take these out of the box. And I have already opened this because I needed to make sure everything was in there. So the lenses come in this little pouch, and it's 4 different lenses. As y'all can see, this is one, like I said, this is macro lenses, but it came with 4 different ones. And I like that it came in the pouch, so I can just throw this in the bag if I need it, I can put it on there. So now I don't know, yeah, it says +1, +2, +4, +10. So I'm assuming this might be like +1 because this is regular. So yeah, came with macro lenses. And like I said, I love the little kit. Then it came with a filter kit, 3-piece filter. And this another little set. And this one says ultraviolet filter, circular polarizer filter, and fluorescent filter. So this is obviously the ultraviolet one. I'm excited to use it so I can see what it looks like. This is the polarizer filter, I think. This one kind of helps when it's too bright outside. You can put this on there. And then this is the fluorescent filter, I'm assuming. I have no clue, because y'all, I have not used any of this stuff, so I don't really know how all this stuff works. So of course I'm gonna do my research, but I'm just glad it all came with all the things. So it came with a travel charger. This is the box for it. But where is the travel charger? It came with the travel charger. It's probably somewhere else, but this is the end part of it where you can charge stuff up inside the car if need be, charge your battery up. So it would hook to this is the regular charger. It came with a regular charger too, that plugs into the wall, but the travel one is similar to this. I'm sure by the time I move this stuff I'll find it, but the travel charger looks something like this, and then you would just be able to plug it in and plug it into the car with this. So came with that. And then it came with the rechargeable battery, which I will show y'all in a minute, but it came with the extra battery. So this is the box for the rechargeable battery, which again, I will show y'all. It came, like I said, with the hand grip stabilizer tripod. And then this, you know, basically just for you to be able to hold it kind of steady or whatever. So came with that, which I don't know if I'll already be using that much, but it's nice to have if needed. It came with this, I forgot what this is called, I can figure it out. I'll put it on the screen, but I've seen it used for you to be able to use different things at one time on the same tripod. So, oh, this is the extra battery that it came with, the extra rechargeable battery. Then it came with a flash. Y'all know the cameras be having like the flashes at the top. It came with a flash, and I was grateful for that I didn't have to buy the extra one. It's battery operated, it didn't come with batteries, but this is how it looks. And you basically just, you know, slide it on top of the camera, and then it's a flash. So it came with that. It came with a tripod. This is the box for the tripod, and this is the tripod. It has a little arm on it that you can like slide around, and it's extendable on the legs, and then of course the top too. But yeah, came with a tripod. I was thinking about that. I'm sure I will be getting another one. I'm gonna use this for the time being, but I do want to get a more heavy duty tripod, so that whenever I get ready to like put the camera, the lens, and then the mics, all the things on there, I don't want it to tip over, because that one does feel a little bit light. But again, still grateful for it. Then it came with another little bag of more goodies. It has like, this is like a starter kit, and it comes with a little mini tripod, cleaning swabs, screen protectors, a memory card wallet, which is what that is. Everything else that's in here, it did come with a SD card, so shout out to them for that, a 64 gig, because you can never have too many SD cards. Came with a little cleaner, it gets dust out. Came with a little remote control. Yeah, it came with the remote for the camera. Has a little button in there. Came with the remote. Then I think this is like the little side grip, like when you, I guess, holding it on the side, because it has this, so you can connect it to the camera, and I guess it's like a little stabilizer, and you can hold the camera with your hand like this. Again, I have never used any of this stuff before, so I'm giving y'all what I think it is, but again, I will be researching and figuring stuff out. And then it also came with like a little cleaner brush. This gets dust and stuff too. Yeah, so that's what came in this little pack of goodies. So yeah, so now, oh, and this, yeah, I don't know. Oh, and it also came with a backpack. And this is the only con that I have so far. I love this. I'm like, oh my God, I was just looking at one trying to get me one off Amazon, and I didn't realize this came in the box, because a lot of this stuff I didn't even realize was in there, because on the description it didn't say that. So I was shocked that a lot of this stuff even came. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I started, because I did already use the camera. Recently I had an event with a client and I really wanted to try it out, so I did use the camera. I didn't use all this other stuff, but I did use the camera. But anyway, I was packing the bag up, getting ready the night before the event, had everything in there, and then started putting everything in the front, and the zipper popped off the front. So I hate that, because the rest of it is fine. It's just, I don't want this flapping around. I just feel like, you know, that's a little bit tacky. Now, will I still use it? Possibly, I don't know, but I just don't like how that looks just open like that. Because normally when I'm going and doing events, I put like my camera stuff in like the whole bag itself, and then I'll put like my personal stuff here, so I don't have to have my purse. So I don't like this, but either way, it came with this. But I did see a review before I got it that said that their zippers were falling off their bag too. So I hate that, because like I said, this is a good, you know, good size bag. So now let's see the camera. This is the camera, and this is a Canon 90D, and it did come with this strap, and the strap definitely was like brand new. I took it out, and you know how you get something that's a strap and it's folded and you can't fold it back the right way when you first open it. I can tell this strap wasn't even open. And even this camera, y'all, I bought this deal as a refurbished camera. It said Amazon renewed excellent. So it says refurbished. A lot of times refurbished could mean somebody had it and they used it for a while and sold it or whatever, or they opened the box and sent it back. I am grateful, because I feel like this camera was one where they opened the box and sent it back and never used it. Because even Bae said it. He was like, let me see the camera. Like, he looked at it, he opened it up. He was like, there's no dust on this camera. Like, this camera is brand new, y'all. And it looks so good. Hopefully this is focused. It looks so good. And he was right, like there was no dust or anything on this camera. It has a cap on it. And normally these cameras, you know, you buy them with just body only, which is this, and it has a lens cap on there. I'm gonna put the prices on there because I can't remember everything, but when I finish telling the price, you'll know that I got a good deal. So like I said, this is the Canon 90D. This is not a brand new camera. This is actually an older camera, which I'm okay with, because I didn't want to buy like a newer camera that was like thousands and thousands of dollars when I didn't even know how to use this one yet. So this is my upgrade from what I have. And then, because even the one I have is newer than this, but this one is bigger. But yeah, but this is a brand new camera. So shout out to them for sending me this box, or whoever had this and where it was a brand new camera. I'm so grateful. And I got a warranty. I did get a 3-year warranty. Even though it's refurbished, you can still get a warranty. But y'all, this ain't the kicker. This is what I was talking about with the flash. Like you slide the flash on top. This is what I was talking about. Y'all know how the photographers be having it like that. So yeah, so that ain't even it, y'all. Y'all know this thing came with lenses. Lenses as in plural, lenses. And that's where I knew the deal was the deal. So this is the 18 to 55 millimeter lens. This is like the standard lens that most people normally use on the camera. You know, you just pop it on there without the caps or whatever. This is the one that they normally use. And I'm gonna put the price of what an 18 to 55 milliliter lens is on the screen as well. Then it came with another lens, a bigger lens. This one is the 75 to 300 millimeter lens, and this is the difference in the lens sizes. But now I do have bigger lenses than this, but this is pretty much what I'll need for like events that I go to. But it came with both of these lenses, y'all. And it also came with what they call the tulip. I'm sure y'all have seen people use this. It's normally on the end of the camera or either turned in this way. But y'all, that ain't even it. Why it came with another lens, the 58 millimeter lens. I was like, are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? Like, and there's actually two in here. It's this one. And then this one. It's the high definition lens and the wide angle lens. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the tulip works for this one. If I'm not mistaken. I don't have to figure. I think it works once you put it on the camera, but either way, this one came with two. And mind you now, when you buy cameras, you have to buy all of this stuff separate. You have to buy all of this stuff separate, which is another reason why I didn't get a camera, because I was like, it don't just come with all this stuff. Like, you have to buy the camera and then you have to buy the lens. So it don't just come with it. But that still ain't the kicker, y'all. Why it was another lens in here, this size, 75 to 300 milliliter lens, Canon. This one and this one, and I think this one is brand new. I think all of them, like I said before, all of them brand new, but a whole nother lens. So I have two 75 to 300 millimeter lens, a 18 and 55, and then 58 wide angle and high definition. That's 5 lenses, y'all. So now that we done went through, this is everything that came in the box. Now that we done went through everything that came in here, let me tell you how much this was. This package was $14.59. Of course, with taxes or whatever, but $14.59 on Amazon plus tax. And then, like I said, I did get the warranty, but just outside of the warranty and the taxes, $14.59. So I'm doing this video, of course, to show y'all that your girl did get a chance to upgrade, get more stuff, but to tell y'all to shop for deals. If you're looking for stuff, shop for deals. I always look at the refurbished stuff because I'm telling you, I got a good deal. This stuff is brand new. So yeah, so again, it'll be in my Amazon store. So if you're looking for a new camera, definitely check Amazon. There are other places like Best Buy, they have refurbished ones. I think it's BHP, they have different ones, but even their prices were not as good as this. So definitely check Amazon. I always check Amazon, and you have a 30-day return window. But I'm excited. I'm excited because I've been wanting one, and it really helped because at the event I just went to. So yeah, this video is way longer than I expected it to be, but I'm just grateful to God that I found this deal. So again, if you're looking for a camera, definitely check out Amazon. Check out the deals they have because it's worth it. It's worth it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this unboxing and, you know, Amazon storefront things. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with somebody. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Love y'all.